And welcome to the automotive quiz on the channel. This is our first one. So our challenge to you is no googling. We'll go through the rules at the start of each section, and it's about 15 seconds a question. So enjoy it, post your comments below and drop a subscribe to the channel. First section we have is going to be car movie trivia. There is 10 questions, as I say, 15 seconds per question and 1 point per answer. In the year 2000 rendition of the film Gone in 60 Seconds, what model year is the Shelby GT500 nicknamed Eleanor? The answer is going to come after the question. The answer is, of course, 1967. Second question. What were the main colours in the three minis in the 1969 released film The Italian Job? So it should be three colours on this one. And the answer is red, white and blue. Next question. What are the two main cars featured in the iconic bullet car chase scene? One of them was green, one of them was black. It is, of course, the Ford Mustang and the Dodge Charger. In the Fast and Furious, what car did Mia drive when her and Brian went on a date? So this is the first one. And the answer is, of course, the Honda Integra GSR, or Type R, Acura if you're American. What manufacturer of vehicle is the iconic Ecto-1 from the Ghostbusters films? So we just need the manufacturer. And the answer for that one is a Cadillac. In the year 2000 rendition of the film Gone in 60 Seconds, how many cars were the team tasked with stealing? They ended up doing it in one night. And it's 50 cars. In the Cars movies, what is the name of Lightning McQueen's support truck? The answer on that one, Mac. In the 1983 Stephen King film Christine, what car was Christine? And that one, Christine, was a Plymouth Fury. Didn't know that one. What car does James Bond drive in the film The Spy Who Loved Me? The answer is a Lotus Esprit. I believe it was a submarine in that one. In the film Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, by what name does Twinkie introduce Hans Nissan Silvia? Just for a clue, it's in the car park scene. And it is, of course, the Mona Lisa. So that's the first section of 10. Add up your scores. Second section, again, 10 questions, automotive history. Same sort of process, 15 seconds and 1 point per answer. What is the best-selling car of all time? So this is worldwide of all time. The answer for that one is the Toyota Corolla, which does make sense when you think about the market. What car manufacturer invented the three-point seatbelt? So the modern day seatbelt we all know in every car. Who invented that? And what car manufacturer? And the answer to that is Volvo. Who is credited with inventing the first gasoline-powered automobile? And the answer to that one is Carl Benz. What is known as the People's Car, originally commissioned by Adolf Hitler? And it's the Volkswagen Beetle. What was the first mass-produced fully electric car? And by mass-produced we mean they made over 1,000 of them. And that's the General Motors EV1. It was produced between 1996 and 1999. I'd never heard of it. What car is famous for being the first car to be mass-produced on an assembly line? And the answer is the Ford Model T. What is the smallest production car ever made? Famous for being on Top Gear is of course the Peel P50. What car famously beat Ferrari at the 1966 Le Mans 24-hour race, ending Ferrari's 6-year winning streak? And that is the Ford GT40. Recent film about that, Ford versus Ferrari. The next one, the world's first speeding ticket. When was that? At what speed was that recorded? It's a 5 mile an hour leeway each side of this. It's just a stab in dark, I believe. And it's 45 mile an hour recorded in 1902, apparently. What car was the first production car to achieve a top speed of 200 mile per hour? So this is a documented 200 mile an hour. And that's the Ferrari F40. The next category, we've got motorsport trivia. So it's just the same thing, just about the motorsport world. 15 seconds per question, 1 point per answer. What Formula 1 team has won the most Constructors' Championships of all time? This. The answer is Ferrari. I think it's just longevity, that. What is the longest racetrack in the world? Must visit for a lot of Europeans, especially in the UK, and I've been a couple of times myself. And it is the Nürburgring Nordschleife, or the North Loop, 12.9 miles. Who is the only person to have won a world championship in a car and on a motorcycle? So a professional world championship in a car and on a motorcycle. And the answer is John Surtees. How many World Rally Championships did Colin McRae win? Surprised me, this one, but it was only one. What is the fastest NHRA Top Fuel dragster time set by Brittany Force just recently? We've got a range, we'd put it to the nearest second. So crazy speed there, 3.64 seconds. I believe they do 1,000 foot, 340 mile an hour. What manufacturer has won the most Le Mans 24-hour races? So who's got the most overall race wins? And surprisingly enough, it was Porsche with 19 wins. I was thinking Audi personally, but... Which driver has the most pole positions in Formula 1? And the answer for that one's Lewis Hamilton. The Thrust SSC is the current car land speed record holder, but what speed did it set? We've got a range of 25 miles each side. It was set in 1997. and the speed is 763 miles per hour. Who was the first and only woman to score points in a Formula 1 race? And the answer for that one is Maria Grazia Lela Lombardi. What manufacturer has won the most World Rally Championships overall? And the answer to that one's Lancia with 10. So the next one, you've got driver's view, we call it. Essentially, it's a picture from inside a cabin, looking at the dashboard, badges blurred out. What car is it? You get a point for the manufacturer and a point for the model. So what car is this that we're sitting in? The answer is a VW Golf GTI, a 2024 model. What car's this? Best picture I could get, so. And that is the 2012 Bugatti Veyron. What's the red? Difficult one this, I thought. What car do we think that is? And it is the Vauxhall Manta. Older car there, you might remember it. What car's this one? Everyone's dad had one of these when I was growing up. And that's the 2016 Ford Mondeo. And last one, what's this one? Bit more exotic than a couple of the others. And that is the Lamborghini Urus. So you get 1 point for the car, 1 point for the manufacturer. Next one is the mechanic's eye test. Essentially, we've cropped some photos and zoomed them in, and some car parts. There's 5 images, point per image. Let's see what you find. First one. What car component is that? Could be anything automotive, could be a car part, tool. And it is a water pump. And the next one. And that one is the alternator. Third one. To really set out the ones who have worked on the cars. And that one is a diesel fuel filter. The fourth one. And that is the wax thermostat, goes in the coolant. And the last one, what is that one? Don't forget to drop your scores below, give us a like and a subscribe if you like any feedback on this. But what is this one? That one is a Conrad, engine Conrad there. So add up your scores, let us know what you got. Thank you for playing as first quiz today. Please do drop below what score you got, drop us back any feedback, give us a subscribe. If you think we should do more of these, let us know. But we hope you enjoyed it.